Tom Cruise, known for his death-defying stunts, his unwavering intensity, and his ability to carry entire movie franchises on his shoulders. He's an icon, a superstar, a man who has solidified his place as one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Russell Crowe, known for his raw talent, his powerful performances, and his rugged, often intimidating screen presence. He's an Oscar winner, a critical darling, a man who commands respect both on and off the screen. But what if I told you that these two Hollywood heavyweights, these two titans of the silver screen, were once close friends, only to have their relationship crumble, their bond shattered by a bitter divorce and a tense collaboration? Tom Cruise's life has been a whirlwind of fame, fortune, and controversy. His high-profile marriages to Nicole Kidman and Katie Holmes have dominated headlines. His involvement with the Church of Scientology has sparked endless speculation, and his unwavering dedication to performing his own death-defying stunts has captivated audiences and earned him a reputation as one of the most daring actors in Hollywood. But behind the dazzling smile and the carefully crafted public image, Cruise has faced his share of criticism, his intense demeanor, and his outspoken views on Scientology, leading some to question his judgment and even his sanity. Other celebrities, including Rob Lowe and Brooke Shields, have reportedly expressed their dislike for Cruise, adding another layer of complexity to his already controversial public persona. Russell Crowe, in contrast to Cruise's often turbulent public life, has maintained a more grounded and private existence. The New Zealand-born Australian actor, known for his intense performances in films like Gladiator and A Beautiful Mind, has garnered critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. His marriage to Danielle Spencer, though it eventually ended in divorce, produced 2 sons, and he has largely managed to keep his personal life out of the tabloid spotlight. Crowe is also known for his philanthropic efforts, supporting various charitable organizations and schools, portraying an image of a compassionate and socially conscious individual. The paths of Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe first crossed in 1992 at a barbecue hosted by actress Naomi Watts. At the time, Tom Cruise was married to Nicole Kidman, who was already a close friend of Russell Crowe's. Kidman, recognizing the potential for a connection between the two talented actors, introduced them, and they quickly hit it off. 2 of the finest leading men in Hollywood, connected by a woman, became temporary friends, their shared love of filmmaking and their mutual respect for each other's work forging a bond that seemed destined to last. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman were, for a time, Hollywood's golden couple. Their romance, which began on the set of Days of Thunder in 1989, captivated the public. Their marriage in 1990 solidifying their status as Hollywood royalty. They starred in films together, adopted children, and became friends with Princess Diana of Wales, their lives seemingly a fairy tale come true. But beneath the surface, cracks were beginning to form. Nicole Kidman, who had joined the Church of Scientology after marrying Cruise, eventually left the organization, reportedly due to disagreements with its leadership. This decision, coupled with her father being a psychiatrist, a profession viewed unfavorably by the church, created tension in their marriage. Their last film together, Eyes Wide Shut, a psychological drama directed by Stanley Kubrick, was a turning point in their relationship. Nicole claimed that they were happily married during the filming, but by 2001, she was blindsided when Tom Cruise filed for divorce. The split was unexpected, a shock to the public and seemingly to Nicole herself. Despite their official statements calling it an amicable separation, rumors swirled about the real reasons behind the divorce, including Tom's alleged relationship with Penelope Cruz, which reportedly began during the divorce proceedings. Nicole struggled after the divorce, her personal life in turmoil, but she eventually found solace in her career, earning an Oscar nomination and later remarrying country music star Keith Urban. And this is where Russell Crowe re-enters the story. Nicole Kidman and Russell Crowe have been close friends for over 30 years, their bond enduring through the highs and lows of their personal and professional lives. It's no wonder, then, that Russell reportedly took Nicole's side during her painful divorce from Tom Cruise. Their close friendship, their shared history, and their mutual respect for each other's strength and resilience solidified their bond and led Russell to harbor a grudge against the man who had allegedly blindsided his friend. Russell Crowe hasn't been shy about his loyalty to Nicole Kidman. He's spoken publicly about their close friendship, their appearances together on red carpets, and even a surprise encounter on a flight to Australia, highlighting their easy camaraderie. their friendship has been a constant presence in their lives, a source of support and laughter. While rumors have occasionally surfaced about a secret romance between the two Australian stars, both have consistently maintained that their relationship is strictly platonic, rooted in decades of shared history and mutual respect. Russell Crowe's loyalty to Nicole Kidman reportedly caused a rift in his friendship with Tom Cruise. Sources close to the actors claim that Russell felt he had to choose sides after the divorce, and he chose Nicole. He reportedly distanced himself from Tom, unable to reconcile his friendship with the man who had allegedly caused his close friend so much pain. While they had been good friends during Tom and Nicole's marriage, Russell reportedly felt that continuing his friendship with Tom after the divorce would be a betrayal of his loyalty to Nicole. Despite the alleged grudge, the two actors surprisingly agreed to work together on the 2017 film The Mummy. This was seen by many as a chance for the two men to bury the hatchet, to put their past differences aside, and to collaborate on a major Hollywood production. However, reports from the set suggested that the tension between them was palpable, that the alleged grudge was still simmering beneath the surface. Sources claimed that Tom Cruise's notorious control over the film, his insistence on dictating even the smallest decisions on set, caused friction with Russell Crowe, who was accustomed to having more creative freedom. Tom Cruise, known for his intense work ethic and his perfectionist tendencies, reportedly had a significant amount of control over the filming of The Mummy. Sources claimed that he dictated many aspects of the production, from script approval to post-production decisions, even influencing the film's marketing and release strategy. His hands-on approach, while perhaps intended to ensure the film's success, reportedly led to conflicts with other actors, including Russell Crowe, who felt that their creative input was being stifled. The fight scenes between Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe in The Mummy were reportedly intense and physically demanding. Both actors, known for their dedication to their craft, insisted on performing their own stunts, refusing to use doubles. Sources claimed that the tension between them, the unspoken grudge, was released in these fight scenes, the physical confrontation on screen mirroring the underlying tension between the two men off-screen. The film itself, The Mummy, was intended to be the start of a new shared universe of monster movies, but it ultimately failed to live up to expectations. The film received negative reviews and performed poorly at the box office, grossing only $410 million against a massive budget. The planned future installments were scrapped, and The Mummy became a one-off, a cautionary tale about the dangers of relying on star power and pre-existing intellectual property to launch a franchise. In the aftermath of The Mummy's failure, the alleged feud between Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe continued to be a topic of speculation. While both actors publicly denied any animosity between them, sources close to them claimed that the tension was still present, that the divorce had created a rift in their friendship that could not be easily repaired. The attempt to collaborate on The Mummy, instead of bringing them closer, seemed to have only highlighted the lingering resentment and the complex dynamics of their relationship. Scientology, the controversial religion that Tom Cruise is a prominent member of, has also been a topic of speculation in relation to his relationships. Rumors have circulated for years about Cruise's alleged attempts to recruit other celebrities into the church, including Russell Crowe. In an interview, Russell Crowe addressed these rumors, stating that while he had been interested in Scientology at one point and had discussed it with Tom, he was never pressured to join and ultimately decided against it. Rumors have also suggested that the Church of Scientology played a role in the breakdown of Tom Cruise's marriage to Nicole Kidman. According to a book by former Scientologist Mike Rinder, the church's leadership arranged Cruise and Kidman's courtship and later orchestrated their divorce. These claims, while denied by the church, have fueled speculation about the extent of Scientology's influence on Cruise's personal life and relationships. In conclusion, the alleged feud between Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe is a complex story of friendship, betrayal, and the unintended consequences of a bitter divorce. While the two actors have publicly denied any animosity, the evidence, including their strained collaboration on The Mummy and the rumors of underlying tension, suggests a different reality. The breakdown of their friendship, once a symbol of camaraderie between two Hollywood heavyweights, highlights the often messy and unpredictable nature of celebrity relationships and the lasting impact of personal struggles on professional collaborations. What do you think about the alleged feud between Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe? Do you believe the rumors of underlying tension, or do you think it's just Hollywood gossip? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by the untold stories and hidden dramas of Hollywood, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exclusive content and in-depth analysis.